Most people think that seeking approval is loud. They imagine someone being a yes man, laughing too hard at bad jokes, or fishing for compliments. But in the world of high-level psychology, approval seeking is a much quieter, more surgical process. It's a survival mechanism hardwired into our limbic system. If you are the observer, the person who remains calm, detached, and self-possessed, you will notice that people start to treat you as an anchor. They don't just want to be around you, they want your permission to exist in the space. Today, we're peeling back the social veneer to look at 10 quiet signs that someone is subconsciously auditioning for your approval, and why being the person who doesn't need it makes you the most powerful person in the room. Sign number 1, the visual check-in. This is the most reliable neurological tell. Watch someone when they make a joke, state a bold opinion, or finish a story in a group setting. Their eyes will instinctively dart to the person they respect most to gauge their reaction. This is the social anchor effect. Subconsciously, they aren't looking for the group's laughter. They are looking for your smile or nod. If you don't give it, the win feels hollow to them. Their brain is seeking a dopamine hit that only your validation can provide. You have become the judge of the local hierarchy without ever asking for the role. Sign number 2, preemptive self-correction. Pay attention to how people speak when you are in the room. Do they start a sentence with a bold claim, then immediately walk it back if they see a slight change in your expression? I think the new project is a total disaster. Well, maybe not a disaster, but it definitely has some flaws that need work, don't you think? This is cognitive hedging. They are testing the waters of your opinion. They are so terrified of being on the wrong side of your judgment that they sacrifice their own convictions in real time. They aren't looking for a debate. They are looking for a safe harbor within your perspective. Sign number 3, the borrowed lexicon. Humans are mimetic creatures. We copy the things we admire. If you notice someone starting to use your specific vocabulary, your unique slang, or even your speech cadence, they are mirroring you to build rapport. Neurologically, mirror neurons allow us to step into the mind of another. When someone adopts your linguistic patterns, they are subconsciously trying to signal, I am like you, I am part of your tribe. It's a quiet plea for inclusion. By speaking like you, they hope to be perceived as an equal to you. Sign number 4, the selective oversharing, the intimacy trap. Approval seeking often masquerades as vulnerability. You'll notice that some people tell you deep personal secrets or shameful stories remarkably early in the relationship. This isn't just honesty, it's a vulnerability test. They are exposing their underbelly to see if you will accept them. If you respond with empathy or validation, they feel they have successfully won a piece of your approval. They are using their trauma as a currency to buy social safety from you. Sign number 5, downplaying achievements. Fishing with a small hook. This is a sophisticated move. Someone will mention a major success, a promotion, a big sale, a finished marathon, but they will frame it as a lucky break or a total mess. I somehow finished that marathon, but honestly, I looked like a dying walrus the whole time. They are baiting you. By being humble, they make it socially safe for you to shower them with praise. If they bragged, you might judge them. By self-deprecating, they force you into the role of the encourager. They want you to tell them they are better than they are pretending to be. Sign number 6, the nervous filler. Buffer. In the presence of someone they admire or seek approval from, people's nervous systems often go into high beta state. This manifests as an inability to handle silence. They will fill every gap with nervous laughter. This laughter isn't because something is funny. It's an emotional buffer used to de-escalate potential tension. They are checking to see if the atmosphere is safe. If you remain silent and comfortable, their anxiety spikes because they can't read your approval through the silence. Sign number 7, high-definition memory, memory hoarding. You mention a random brand of coffee you liked once 3 months ago. Suddenly, 3 weeks later, they bring you that exact coffee. This is memory hoarding. They are dedicating a significant amount of cognitive real estate to tracking your preferences. In their mind, knowing you is the path to being liked by you. It's an investment of mental energy designed to prove their value to you. They are trying to become indispensable so that you have no choice but to approve of them. Sign number 8, the invisible apology. Some people apologize for things they didn't even do or for things that don't matter. Sorry for breathing so loud, or sorry if I'm being annoying. This is hypervigilance. They are so attuned to your potential disapproval that they are preemptively apologizing for things they think might bother you. They are living in a state of social debt, constantly trying to pay it off with sorries before you can even send the bill. It's a sign of a regulated nervous system that has been trained to fear rejection. Sign number 9, agreeableness as a default, the social chameleon. If you change your opinion mid-conversation, do they change theirs too? I actually think that movie was a bit overrated. Honestly, I was thinking the exact same thing. The pacing was off. This is the agreeableness glitch. They have prioritized social harmony over individual truth. They view a difference of opinion as a threat to their standing with you. By becoming a mirror of your thoughts, they ensure they are never in conflict with the anchor. Sign number 10, defensive loyalty, the gatekeeper. If someone criticizes you when you aren't in the room, the approval seeker will be the first to defend you, often more aggressively than you would defend yourself. They have tied their identity to their proximity to you. If your status drops, theirs drops with it. By defending you, they are defending their investment. They want to be able to tell you, or have you find out, that they were loyal. Loyalty for them is the ultimate approval credit they can bank for later use. Why are we like this? Why is approval seeking so deep in our code? For most of human history, being disapproved of by the tribe didn't just mean a bruised ego, it meant death. If the tribe rejected you, you were left to face the elements and predators alone. Our brains still process social rejection in the anterior cingulate cortex, the same part of the brain that processes physical pain. To your subconscious, someone not liking your joke feels like a physical punch. When someone seeks your approval, they are trying to regulate their own nervous system through you. They are looking to your status as a safe harbor. This is why the observer, the person who is internally validated, is so rare. Most people are receivers of social energy. The observer is a transmitter. Being the person everyone seeks approval from is a position of power, but it's also a trap. If you aren't careful, you will begin to perform the role of the judge. You will start to expect the laughter, the mirroring, and the apologies. This creates a power imbalance that kills genuine connection. The goal of the psychologically mature mind is to de-escalate the hierarchy. When you notice someone seeking your approval, don't just sit in the judge's seat. Break the script. Show your own flaws. Break the perfection. Ask for their opinion first. Force them to have a conviction. Validate their no. Show them that disagreement is safe. The most thought-provoking part of approval psychology is this: we only seek the approval of people we don't fully trust yet. Once we trust someone, we don't need their permission. We have their partnership. If people are constantly seeking your approval, it's a sign that you haven't yet shown them that you are an equal. It's a sign that you are still the observer behind the glass. To reach the next level of human connection, you have to break the glass, put down the binoculars, and let yourself be seen. Because the only thing better than being respected is being known. Goodbye.